Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I wanted to quickly go over a few of my most recent product empties. I do go through quite a few products every single day. I have a big routine, so let's get right on into it. First up, we have the Milk Makeup Watermelon Brightening Serum. I use it every single morning. I don't use it at night, but I do use it every morning right before I put on some like moisturizer, so between toner and moisturizer. And this has done a lot to brighten my skin. I do have a lot of redness in my skin and kind of patchiness here and there. So this has helped kind of even things out and really brighten up my skin in areas that needed a little help. This guy retails for $36. The full size is 1.2 ounces and I love it. It lasted me, I want to say, about 6 months or so, which is a pretty good amount of time, and it is really neat packaging. So you just kind of twist it up here. As you can see, mine doesn't twist anymore, which is kind of sad, but it's fantastic. I've already repurchased it. I do like this guy because it's very cooling, which I didn't really expect from this one as much as I would expect it from Milk Makeup. Also has the cooling gel, you know, the blue one that looks like this. I don't like that one as much. To be fair, I've only had it in the sample size that came with my little birthday subscription from Sephora, but it didn't glide as easily. It kind of grabbed a little bit more at the skin. So I do prefer this one. Like I said, I have repurchased it already and I really enjoy it. Next up, we have the Laneige, you know the one, right? So this is the Water Bank Moisture Cream. This guy here is honestly, I would say this is the best moisturizer that I've ever used to mix in a color for my face. I don't wear foundation often, so I get my color from tinted SPFs or BB creams or that kind of thing. I don't just go in with foundation. So this guy has done wonders. It mixes phenomenally with my tinted sunscreen, which is what I use on just like a day-to-day basis. And I really do enjoy it. It's also really good right after the gym. So if you go to the gym and then you have to like do your makeup and go to work or something like that, this one doesn't make you feel sticky and tacky, but it does a really good job of hydrating your face. This is also one that I can use in the daytime, which I can't say for all the moisturizers that I have. It doesn't pill. It doesn't feel tacky or icky throughout the day. This guy comes with 1.6 ounces and retails for $35 at Sephora. I do like him if you want to give it a try. I also think the packaging is really nice. This kind of like shiny, pretty blue. It is sturdy, heavy. It's not going to crack or break. It is made of glass, and I really, really, really do like this one. Okay, next up in the world of moisturizers, which is my favorite thing in the world, because I don't know if you know, because I don't know if I've told you enough times, I have really dry skin. This next one is the Bare Minerals Butter Drenched Restorative Rich Cream, and this guy is 1.7 ounces and retails for $38 at Sephora. You can also find it at Ulta and of course on bareminerals.com. But this one is for dry to very dry skin, and it's honestly one of my favorite moisturizers I've ever used, ever. This guy is not great for morning time. It does pill. It is very, very thick and rich. It will do wonders to hydrate your skin overnight, but it is a very dense formula. So getting it to work for you throughout the day is a little tricky. If you have severely dry skin, then maybe you could get away with this in the daytime. I tried it for a while, and it's nice because your skin does feel hydrated and like juicy and cute, but like I said, it pills, and it, like, if you touch your face, which you shouldn't be doing anyway, but if you do, because you're a human and people do that, then you are going to be feeling the pilling, and it's going to be tacky throughout the day. So, you know, pros and cons, but I do really like this guy. I've not repurchased it yet, but I will because it's great. Finally, last moisturizer I pinky promise is the Belif True Cream Moisturizing Balm. So this one is the most recent one that I've added into my routine, and I like this one because I feel like it's the best of the other two. So the Laneige one is really good for mixing with tints and things like that, which is a little bit harder with the Bare Minerals one. But the Bare Minerals one does provide significantly more moisture than the Laneige one. So this one I think is a really good combination of the two. It mixes beautifully with my tinted sunscreen, or like I said, any BB cream or foundation or anything like that you want to be mixing with it. And it also does a really good job hydrating your skin. So this is the one that if I only can take one if I'm traveling, or if I'm just kind of going to the gym and I just want to like travel a little bit lighter. This is the one that I will take with me. It doesn't smell like anymore, but it smells very clean, and I got some on my nose. That's cute. So this one is 1.68 ounces and it retails for $38 at Sephora. And if you're gonna pick one of the three, I would say go with this guy because, like I said, best of both worlds, or the Bare Minerals Butter Drench, just because it's so hydrating. And if that's what you're looking for, that one's fantastic. If you're just looking for an all-around great cream that is good for dry skin, this is gonna be your new best friend. So before we wrap it up on the three moisturizers, I did want to mention that I have a whole blog dedicated to these three moisturizers, what they're good for, what they're not as great for, what I would recommend them to you for certain situations, and then whether or not I would repurchase them again. It is a lot more in depth than this little synopsis was. So if you are interested in a little bit more information, head over there, consumercomplex.com. So there you go. This next item is the Ego Tools Perfecting Blender. Obviously it's not an empty, it's just time to get rid of it because you should be changing these out every few months because they get disgusting. So this guy is fantastic. He's got the rounded part on the bottom. You've got this nice long flat side here, and then this shorter flat side for, like, you know, concealer or whatever you're trying to do. And then you've got the flat edge here, so you can kind of chisel out your cheekbones, or, you know, you can do contour maybe, I don't know, if you want to. It retails for about $5 at Walmart, Target, Ulta, all those fun places. And it's really great. I have tried the Beauty Blender. I've tried the Real Techniques one. I haven't tried the Morphe one, but this one is my favorite by far. The Beauty Blender obviously changed the entire beauty community, but for the price, this one is fantastic. I honestly like this one better. My final product for today is the Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo in the original scent. It is 3.5 ounces, retails for $23 on Sephora. Says it smells like jasmine, sandalwood, and Madagascar vanilla. If you haven't seen my blog about how much I hate washing my hair, go check it out. It's on consumercomplex.com. And I talk about all the different dry shampoos that I've tried in the past and my hunch to find the best dry shampoo that will let my hair be disgusting as long as humanly possible. This one's great. I have since finishing this one moved on to the brunette version of this formula, which I do prefer just because I have brown hair, and this one will leave a little bit of a white cast, but it still will make sure that your hair is clean, and it does get a little hard to like run your fingers through. That's totally true, but it soaks up all the oils. If you're gonna just put it into a pony or half up, half down, or even if you just want to let it be for the day, it'll give it that like grungy textured look, which I really like. I know you can't tell because my hair is not my friend today. If you do kind of finagle it a little bit, this guy's gonna be your best friend. This is absolutely the best dry shampoo in my opinion. Okay, everybody, that's it for today. Those are all the products that I have gone through in the past few weeks here, and I have mostly loved. I don't tend to go all the way through products that I'm not absolutely in love with because there's no time for mediocrity in life, right? So there you have it. Give me a big thumbs up if you like this type of video. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what you went through in the past few months, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.